that from today, the first day of July 2026, to the end of July 2026, we would want the South Africans in Nigeria to also leave.
Always, Nigerians are not backing down at all. Nigerians are not backing down at all. The other day we saw videos where Nigerians were seen destroying ShopRite, MTN, and asking them to leave. This time around, we have Nigerian youth. We're talking about the Gen Zs of Nigeria. These guys have given South Africans in Nigeria an ultimatum till 31st of July to leave. If any South African is seen in Nigeria after 31st of July, you will not live to tell the story. It is no longer business as usual. In as much as Nigerians are promoting unity, you would not come to Nigeria and people would ask you, who are you? We don't even have time to look at your color or ask you, are you a Nigerian? Are you a Ghanaian? Are you a South African? Nigerians don't do that. But if you step on the toes of Nigerians, be ready to dance the dance. We're going to beat drums that you will dance and you get tired of dancing. This time around, South Africans are on the hot seat. So if you know you're South African or you know anybody, or if you're watching this video, you know a South African that is living in Nigeria, ask the person to quietly leave. What you guys are doing to Nigerians in South Africa and other people in South Africa is just small to compare with what Nigerians are going to do to you if they catch you after 31st of July. Let's listen to everything this guy said and how a lot of people are reacting. And please, leave me your thoughts in the comments. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We are here today as the youth of this country to express our displeasure and to also express our dissatisfaction on how the government of South Africa have handled this matter. We, the young people of Nigeria, are not happy for what South Africa is doing. And we are here to also declare that from today, the first day of July 2026, to the end of July 2026, we would want the South Africans in Nigeria to also leave. They should go back to their country and also take over the businesses, the work that Nigerians have taken over from them. We believe in the unionism of Africa. We believe in the solidarity of Africa. We are peaceful and we are law-abiding. But we must tell the South Africans that nobody is a custodian of violence. Nobody is the custodian of madness. So we are also giving the South Africans from now to the end of the month to exit Nigeria with their businesses and their establishments. If not, the measure with which they treated our people in South Africa will be applied here in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
We will not be traveling to South Africa, our fellow African country, looking for greener pasture, if our leaders had fixed this country and provided opportunity for young people. What are they doing in South Africa that we cannot do in Nigeria? What sort of technology, infrastructure? What sort of manpower? We are the one powering the economy. It is because we do not have the enabling environment here in Nigeria for our young people to express themselves, for businesses to thrive. That's why you see our people running. We are therefore calling on the government. The federal government should fix this country, do what is right, create an enabling environment for businesses to thrive, provide jobs for our young people. That is what can stop the Japa syndrome. Imagine a country like South Africa, country that we were giving help to in the past, over $3 million, when they were having the apartheid issues. When Nelson Mandela was released from prison, Nigeria donated over $10 million, just as my chairman rightly said. We were the ones that have been sustaining them, feeding them. How come today, South Africans now have the guts to send us home? Nigerians, let's put our heads together. I'm calling on the government to fix this country so that our people can come home and have jobs to do here in Nigeria. Thank you.
We know what our country have done in the past for South Africa. South Africa is one country that have benefited in Africa more than any other country. During their dark days of apartheid, Nigeria stood by them. The whole Africa stood by them. Nigeria spent a lot of money for South Africa. Immediately we got independence in 1960. Nigeria started the movement against apartheid and spent a huge amount of money. Nigeria established what we called South African Relief Fund, and Nigeria went ahead to debit the salaries of workers of this country into what we call Mandela tax, just to help South Africa come out of apartheid. We did a lot, and today what we're getting back from South Africa is go back home, leave our country. We are here today as the youth of this country to express our displeasure and to also express our dissatisfaction on how the government of South Africa have handled this matter. Nigerians have taken over from them.
Did you hear it? So South Africans in Nigeria, you guys have 30 days to leave this country. We want to fix our own country. You guys have 30 days. Pack up your shit and your businesses. Leave Nigeria. We are giving you guys 30 days. You guys gave our people 30 days. We are giving you guys 30 days to pack up and leave. I swear, you guys don't know how to loot. Do you know why we are called Giant of Africa? We will teach you guys how to loot. There is a supermarket down the street. It's owned by a South African. I'm fucking driving there. We go drive there when the time is up. We are driving. See, I'm driving there with my car. We are going to loot every single thing in that shop. Shebi, if you guys loot, you used to leave some things in there. We are not going to leave anything. We are going to loot even the ceiling. You guys are going to learn how to loot this time around. You don't know anything.
Nigerians in South Africa are stuck between the rock and the hard place. And this is because any of the decision that they get to make between either remaining in South Africa or going back to Nigeria is a decision that will result in a negative outcome for them. Here is what the president of South Africa had to say about the xenophobic attacks and the anti-immigration protest that is currently going on in South Africa. In my humble opinion, I think it is high time that Nigerians living in South Africa get to make a decision. Make a decision of whether to remain in South Africa, get dehumanized, and also risk losing your life, or come back home. However, I definitely understand the sentiment and the hesitation of actually making the decision of coming back home to Nigeria. And this is a decision that is hard to make, especially when you have invested in your country of residence and you are living there legally. South Africans are breaking the law, beating up black immigrants, and there have been stories about people also losing their lives in these attacks. And the president of South Africa applauds it. As a matter of fact, he is pleased with what is going on in his country.
A lot of our brothers in South Africa are dying silently. They were killing Nigerians like, chicken, and we don't have a place to run.
I declare that I am a blessing and I will never be a curse.
It's my privilege to visit my father's land again, which is Nigeria. And I cannot wait to meet every member of my family, friends, and well-wishers that are expecting me today.
People can say nothing is happening in South Africa, nothing is happening in South Africa. A lot of things is going on in South Africa.
So me, you will see that I'm a very peaceful person. Truthfully, I don't like problem. I get emotional when I see my neighbor going through life challenges or hurting. Like a lot of videos I see on the media where South Africans are humiliating people, I don't watch it. Some of the videos I even share here, I try to skip it so that I can protect my mental health. But not when you guys are intentionally, unprovoked, try to cripple your fellow African brothers in your country, and you guys expect other people to sweep it under the carpet. Enough is enough, South Africans. People are turning against you. Nigerians said that if you know you're South African, your businesses in Nigeria, I want them all shut down. July 31st is the ultimatum. You guys gave to June 30th. You've shined your shine, oh. You've done your done, oh. You've done your do. You've done your do. Your leaders, March and March, Jacinta and every other person, we are jubilating that they are trying to make you guys' economy stand straight or stand strong. Now, it is our turn. And we're going to come all at you unprovoked, because the people that you guys killed in South Africa, Big Joe, and even the Ghanaian tailor that was unalived, we are fighting for everybody right now. Because I remember the last time Ghanaians protested, they also protested against you guys. They even printed a flyer.